Alrighty. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate that. I am going to do something a little different tonight. I'm not going to turn the light off because we know there's orbs here. I have the camera a little bit further away from the heater, so hopefully we don't have as much heater noise. And see, no one in here but me, always just me. And I've been telling them I was coming to talk to them tonight, so what I'm going to do different is I have a list of things to ask. Instead of just waiting to see what they want to talk to me about, I have a list now. I want to read, or I want to ask these questions. They might not all be questions that you might ask, but, you know, everybody has their own opinion. Okay, if someone's here with me, start talking to me now. It's appropriate. I got my Negan, the Walking Dead t-shirt on. Halloween night, but here in Pennsylvania, Halloween trick-or-treating was last Friday, so it's a little confusing. Hopefully, we've had enough time to catch up with me. You're going to start talking to me. I got some questions, and I'm going to wait a few minutes after each question and see if you can answer me. My first question is, how many of you are here? Can you tell me? It's going to be pretty interesting when I listen back. How many of you are here? I don't know what I'm screaming for. I think they can hear me. Cue cards. We got cue cards for this session. One more time. How many of you are here with me? Can you tell me your names? Tell me your names. Next question. Can you see me? Can you see me? Can you see me walking around? Now here's a tough one. So I have no meanness tonight either. Whichever mean one you are walking around in here. Have any of you been to heaven yet? The ones that come and talk to me. Have any of you been to heaven yet? Have any of you been to heaven yet? And now I'm going to throw in now I'm going to throw in a humorous one. You wouldn't happen to know where Jimmy Hoffa is, would you? Anybody want to speak up and reveal that long mystery of where's Jimmy Hoffa? I know that's a funny thing to ask, if you could ask a ghost anything or a spirit anything, but hey, they might know. I'm only going to ask you one more time about that one. Do you know where Jimmy Hoffa is? My next question, are you able to talk to each other? Are you able to talk to each other? You talk to me. Can you talk to each other? I know when you're talking now. I figured it out. I'm going to call out the names of the people I already have heard from. I want you to answer me if you're here with me. We'll start with Seta. Can you say Seta again? Are you here? Joe Knight. Maverick O'Toole. Whitcomb. Barrow. My man, Albert Estes. You've talked to me plenty. You like going down to the fishery. Your nickname's Esty. Come to me, Albert. Tell me your name. Say your name for me. Alan. You hear Alan? And you were here with Nanadu. Weird name, but hey, it came up. Nanadu. Next question. Shout them out if you know them. Are you buried somewhere? Do you know where you're buried? How old are you? Can somebody tell me how old they are? If anybody new's joined in, I'd still like to know where Jimmy Hoffa is. This is a question I haven't asked before, but I'm going to this time. I want to know, can I talk to anybody I want? Can I ask to speak to someone? I'm going to ask for people I know passed away that mean something one way or another to me or associated with me. My mom. Can I speak to my mom? Elizabeth. My dad, Wendell. My brother, David. I just saw a really, really black shadow. Just went that way. I doubt very seriously it's going to be picked up because the camera's not pointed that way. But I saw that, and whoever's messing with the door, who likes jiggling the door, I just heard that a minute ago too. Brandon. My older son's really good friend that died very, very young, not too long ago. Brandon, you spent a lot of time in this house. I used to have a nickname for you. You tell me that nickname. I'm not going to say it. Heather, Tom's wife, passed away very, very soon. Too early, in her 30s. Arton's daughter, who also died very young by being murdered. Stephanie, are you here? Something just touched the top of my head. We'll see how that works out. Can anyone tell me why you're here? Why in this spot, in this room? Well, it's underground, so why are you here? In this area, why are you here? Are you lost? Are you looking for the light? Do you choose to be here? Is this where you want to be? Why are you here? Tell me so I know. Why are you here? Next question. What color is my hair? Can you see my hair? What color is it? How about this one? What is my name? Can you tell me what my name is? What's my name? Because where I just heard A. I don't know. Next question. Can you hear me all the time when I'm talking to you? Can you hear me all the time? Can you hear me every time I talk to you? Just heard something over in that corner. It was loud. Yes, I have the Bible open. Were you in that corner just now? I want to see if you can see me. Something's definitely in the room. I know when it's in the room. It's definitely in the room. The coal bin door just clicked again. I know they're in here. I can tell when they're in here. I got cold chills on my arms. Can you tell me what I'm wearing? Come on, you know I'm going to go back and listen to this. I'm going to be right in the other room listening. You're here. Someone's here right now. Who's in the room with me? The tag's moving. Who's in the room with me? You just went by me. I know you did. You just went by the tag. You're right here close to me, aren't you? There's no wind that comes up from this. Nothing is open. It's really actually so hot in here because it's 70 degrees outside and I have the heater on. No air. Look, my piece of paper sitting here on this thing does not move. There is no air that comes up from here. Whatever it is here with me. What's your name? Which one are you? It's cold right here. It's hot as hell in this room. It's gone. Where'd it go? It's okay, you can come near me. Can you move that tag really, really hard? Can you make it swing while I'm all the way back over here? Can you make it swing? Swing it real hard. Come on. Holy shit balls. There you go. Come on, harder than that. Be impressive. Be really, really impressive with it. Come on. I mean, really noticeable. I'm not going to spend a lot of time with this tag now. You better do something. Hard. Do it hard. Come on with that tag. Okay, well, I'm going back to my questions if you don't want to play with the tag. I'm going to keep it on the tag anyway. Sorry if I heard the noise with the tablets. I'm going to sit right here and you can play with it all you want. I'm getting on to my next question. How did you die? Oh, my left elbow is very cold. And I'm telling you, the heat that's coming off this thing is unbearable. Is my hand around you right now? Can you come back over to my arm again like that? I'm trying to get through my questions. Can you tell me, is it day or night right now? think it's standing right behind me on my left. This arm and this elbow behind me is colder than everywhere else. Which one are you? What's your name? Who's standing behind me? Are you all angels now? Are you angels? Are the orbs, are they angels? You can see this piece of paper beside the tablet, right, beside the tag. I can't hold that still not to make the paper move, but the paper is definitely not moving. Can you knock my papers off the heater? I'm going to go over here. Are you angels now? I'm going to ask you again if anybody knows where Jimmy Hoffa is. Can you move the tag really, really a lot? Can you flip that tag around to the other side? Can you flip it around? That just moving doesn't impress me because, I don't know, there might be a draft in here that I'm not aware of. I wish there was a draft in here. It's really hot as hell in here. Hot as hell in this room. Can you flip that tag around to where the other side's facing me? Come on. And I don't need no smart asses like I had the other night saying it's my tag and I can turn it around. I know I can turn it around. I'm asking you to turn it around. And the one that told me the other night, bitch, lock your door. I don't need to lock my door because I'm not afraid of you. Just so you know, whoever that was the other day. You're not welcome here. You can keep on moving along. Ain't no need calling people names. Esty, where you at? You've talked to me more than anybody. Told me your name, your nickname, where you like to go fishing. Where you at? What? Really? Can you do that again? Can you tap on that again? That was loud. I don't know if the tablet got it. Okay, I'm listening. Can you tap on it again? Okay. Probably going to end this session for a while because it's hot as crap up in here. Anybody want to say anything before I go? Something just touches out of my head again. What color is my hair? You keep playing with my hair. What color is it? Well, hopefully we got something. Hopefully I asked the right questions. If you want me to ask it some questions that I didn't think of, comment below once this video is uploaded to YouTube. And please, please help me grow my channel and get me out of the 20s. All you gotta do is hit the red subscribe button. It's that easy. YouTube really wants that. They don't show your crap if you don't. You're just lingering in YouTube drift. So please hit the subscribe button. Like the videos. Right, people? You ready to turn it off? Nobody wants to talk? I mean, nobody else wants to talk? I know you're talking. It's not a doubt in my mind. I can come in here every night and you talk to me. But this time, I want you to answer my questions I asked you. And one last time, if anybody knows where Jimmy Hoffa is, everybody would like to know where Jimmy Hoffa's at. I mean, there's other questions I'd like to ask about the world's mysteries, but really, I'd really like to know where Jimmy Hoffa is. Okay, let's listen. Don't forget to subscribe.